The first other is an outline around nothing. What we meet first is not the stranger, but the vacancy of the familiar. We spend the rest of our lives naming that vacancy. The stranger is the form of the missing. We call this recognition. The mother is the first cosmos, the not mother the first philosophy. The world begins when the mother ends. Everything that follows is substitution. The not mother is the prototype of culture. Civilization is the mother's echo chamber. Knowledge arises from absence, not presence. To know something is to have lost it. Thinking is mourning that learned to speak. All cognition is reconstruction. Knowing is the work absence does not endure itself. Knowing is the work absence does to endure itself. Every man we meet is first the not father. Every woman we meet is first the not mother. The erotic is built upon these negations. Desire is the memory of difference. All attraction begins as a misclassification. Experience is defined by what is missing. To feel is to measure lack. The heart is the organ of subtraction. To know joy is to know what could vanish. Absence is the hidden metric of all value. We are wired for absence. Survival depends on noticing what is gone. Consciousness is vigilance against disappearance. The mind evolved as an alarm system. Memory is the fossil record of loss. The intellect is nostalgia made functional. What is odd becomes later what is erotic. The unfamiliar becomes the site of curiosity. The first anxiety becomes the first adventure. The child who fears the stranger will later seek them. Love is the domestication of oddness. All later relations rehearse the original substitution, not mother, not father. The psyche is a system of analogies to the lost. The stranger restores the absence in a new form. Transference is substitution ritualized. Every friendship is a translation of absence into speech. To know the mother is to keep her absent. Thought is the first containment strategy. We think to prevent vanishing. We think to prevent vanishing. Knowledge is the hand that holds what can't be held. The intellect is the memorial of dependence. Every is carries a silent is not. Identity is difference stabilized by habit. To define is to exclude. The self is an arrangement of negations. Existence is a pattern of not being distributed through time. Me and not me are reciprocal hallucinations. The boundary of the self is drawn by fear. What I am not continues my grammar. The ego is the momentum in rejected possibilities. The ego is the monument in rejected possibilities. To know oneself is to curate one's absence. Seeing is wishing. The eyes are organs of desire disguised as fact finders. Perception is seduced cognition. We see not what is there, but what we can bear. Every image is an edited absence. The not mother introduces imagination, the power to compare. Comparison is the child's first form of thought. Imagination is absence dressed for company. The creative act reenacts the infant's first loss. Every metaphor is a reunion staged in language. The future is born from the not mother. What is missing is the seed of possibility. Absence opens temporal depth. The lost mother becomes the muse of time. Every plan is an elegy. To be conscious is to know that one doesn't know. Ignorance is constitutive, not defective. What we do not want to know defines our character. Denial is the conscience of awareness. Self-knowledge is a negotiation with oblivion. To attend to absence is an act of care. Listening is the moral form of mourning. Empathy is the ability to hear what isn't said. To love someone is to respect their opacity. Ethics begins where understanding fails. Presence creates absence. Absence recreates presence. Every reunion renews the loss it repairs. The child's not mother becomes the adult's art. Art is the adult's way of surviving the mother's second departure. To be human is to be perpetually odd, forever swimming toward and away from what we have lost. This rage for letter writing owed much to postal improvements. All metaphysics is delayed correspondence. Every absence creates a postmark. To write is to domesticate writing. The psyche is a postal service for lost presences. Experience is the science of delay. Knowledge begins as endurance. The child discovers empiricism while waiting for the mother. Observation is the refinement of longing. The laboratory of causality is the cradle. The infant is the first skeptic. It believes only what returns. It doubts every sunrise until the next one appears. Constant conjugation, the mother goes, the mother comes. Thus repetition becomes evidence. We have command over our mind to a certain degree. Beyond that, the mind is a province of accident. Reason is an imperial metaphor covering dependence. We govern experience only by obeying it. Knowledge is the discipline of helplessness.